It's come, I did say half an hour, but it's come a little bit quicker than that. Good afternoon to everyone. Sam Jones here, live with the BI World Blackball Championships 2024, sanctioned by the WPA underneath the Olympic Committee. That does mean that there is gold medals, silver medals and bronze medals all up for grabs in each of the categories, and this particular category is the men's doubles race to 8 quarter-finals, and it's live from the Bridlington Spa, the iconic Bridlington Spa that's hosted pool events since the early 90s, the days when you had to wear waistcoats, dicky bows, nice dressed up shirt and black trousers and black shoes. Now it's all about polo tops. We're getting there with the trousers and shoes at some point, I believe. Joining alongside me is an IPA professional, Mr. Alan Robinson. You'll know these two England lads very well. And first off, good afternoon, Alan.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sam.
Oh, you're muted. We'll try that one again.
Good afternoon, Sam.
Yeah, there we go. You can put that, like, pull it out, like, you know, so then you don't have to lean forward.
Sorted.
Yeah, I know it said under 23 doubles at first. It's changed. Don't worry. So you'll know these English boys pretty well, Bowron and Robinson.
Yeah, a lot of years. Fellow IPA professionals. I think they played doubles together previously before that.
Right, so it's not just like a new random made-up
so.
pairing. I say made-up like it's just drawn out of a hat, but it isn't. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, not like me and Michael Rhodes.
And to those that are tuning in, well, Martin and Daniel of South Africa will be very familiar names to probably a lot of people tuning in. And they've also been familiar names to the stream as well, because they've had quite a fair bit of time on this mainstream arena through their team events. And I believe the first doubles match. And everyone will know that it's Kevin Martin that we did have in the commentary box the other night. Not a great character. In the quarter-finals, it is a race to 8. There is no time limit on the match, neither is there a shot clock. However, a shot clock can be brought in through the TD's discretion, the referee's discretion, and I think also down to the player's discretion as well.
Yeah, you can request it. I've seen a couple that's been on the clock earlier.
That could be one way of playing head games or mind games straight away. 3 shots in, right, I'm off to get a referee. Well, Sonia, you've not missed much of this match. This is the opening frame. How much of the previous match you may have missed. The two South African under-23s playing each other in the semi-final in the pairs. Nathanson and Cherty beating Mashaba and Naka 9 frames to 6.
Yeah, the other semi-finals, Williams and Williams, is it?
Yeah,
They've just gone 8-4
they've just gone up 8-4 on the hill as Williams brothers, I believe they are, from what other South Africans were putting in the chat earlier on. They're playing against Gambino and Jolly of France. And 8-4 is the current scoreline there. We'll have a run around. Not literally a run around, I ain't running around this hole anytime soon, that is a fact. But we'll have a run around the scores very soon.
Okay, in the seniors doubles, on table 2, Harrison Duncan, Rainier and Forey. Harrison Duncan, Rainier and Forey on table 2. On table 5, Billington, Sir, Pickworth and Cadell. Billington, Sir, Pickworth and Cadell. And on table 25, Greed and Delaney, Moreau and Moose. Greed and Delaney, Moreau and Moose.
I think we can go back to talking now. I think Kev's called out his last few matches.
There's a good chance for Chris and Gavin here. Do you say this has gone to first to 8 now?
Let's start
Yes.
Henry. Your opponents are waiting for you on table 3. Let's start and Henry. Please make your way to the table.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting format for this World Championship. I believe that the races are actually in the tournament templates, but it's nice to see races are actually long in terms of other championships that I've known.
Yeah.
A race to 8 in the quarterfinals, race to 9 in the semi-finals, and a race to 10 in the final. That is the same throughout all of the categories,
No, that's good.
I believe. I'm just going to double check that before I get absolutely slated.
A lot of the time it's just race to 7s all the way through. A lot of the time.
Yeah. Yeah, the women's doubles is the same. 8 in the quarters, 9 in the semis, 10 in the final. So I would hazard a guess that the men's singles and women's singles is the same. Yes, it is. So there we go. There is the exact same format across all of them. And in the women's doubles, Sonia says they are still fighting. South African pairing. Well, there's a couple of good matches there. Scores in the women's pairings. Well, it's Rassor and Bowers 0, Nolet and Canero 3, Cohen and David 4, Jude and Brunette 3, Veves and Paro 4, Musbelkamp and White 3, Henderson and Labiti 4, Odo and Roberts 1.
The way that's panned out as well, it's like South Africa versus France and then all the Australians are playing each other.
Yeah, it could actually be. Well, it's guaranteed that there's going to be 2 Australian pairs
For the one in the final.
in the semis and 1 in the final. Yeah, yeah, that's weird, that, isn't it? Yeah.
Chris has played a really good shot there too. Pop that red over the pocket and come out for the other one. Couple of options here for Gav now. He can come across and leave a cross double, or he can try and jump on it.
What would you try and do on this table?
Probably just place a drop on it.
Yeah, I was thinking middle pocket. You can get enough action on these. Strike an 8-6-1 cloth to get that white ball dancing around the table with very little effort.
There it is. Best for him.
Well, I feel a familiar name in the chat for you, Alan. Mr. Ancliffe's in the building.
Hi, Danny. How are you doing? You better win tonight, because I'm not there.
Yeah, that is a thing for us that are local to our towns. Alan's not too far away. It's about 40-45 minutes away, depending how fast you drive down the coastline.
Yeah, it's not far away from me.
I'm about a minute to my local venue, but I've had to postpone all my matches this week for obvious reasons, and I will postpone them all next week if they are listening, just so I can have a week of practice, so I can get back to some form.
Did you have some form?
Yeah, I did actually. I was actually coming into this season pretty well.
Was it?
Yeah. And then I'll have a... if Saturday goes as planned on the planned competitions, I'll have a day of playing on these tables, and then I won't be able to hit anything on
On your other
on
table.
other tables, because it'll be like playing on a rug.
Broke dry there. He's been saying his club break's been working really well, has Gavin. He's just put the lockers on that, hasn't he?
Yeah, just a little. The Sonia, the gimbal is here ready for them. I charged it up overnight, so they can come and grab it. I thought that's what the plan was. They've been using it since Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? I feel like, even though I live in Britain, I feel like I've been in this building for about 3 years.
What's that, your pocket camera?
This little gimbal, you put your phone on it and it keeps everything level.
Oh, right, yeah,
Nothing.
Yeah. Like balancing everything.
Yeah, it's just it's good for all things videography. Yeah. Sleeping is unnecessary at times. I'm guessing we're on about pool players again here. Yes. Yeah, we've all been late watching at night, and now everyone who's watching from overseas has been staying up late to watch all these matches, which I really appreciate, and I'm sure the organisers here appreciate it too, because the more viewers, the better.
What's the time difference in South Africa then?
Just the 1 hour.
Is that all?
Yeah, it's just the 1 hour. You look on a map, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
It's kind of us that the odd one out, being an hour behind, because you look at France, that's in line. South Africa's near enough in line.
Australia won't be though.
Australia's not, no. Yeah, there you go. Sonia's just said it's 5 PM there now.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're bang on an hour. Oh, he's referring to safety shots they call sleeping. Daniel says there's... Why did I say Daniel? I just read his name out. Like Danny. Less pressure with you not there, apparently.
All right.
Captain in the side.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of pressure you put him under.
Danny a lot. Yeah, I have to.
Well, you have to with him. Cat-fired pigeon. Hello, Danny. He says he's still getting over the 24-hour marathon.
Oh, that
You was doing that, weren't you?
Yeah.
Your lads were?
Originally, I was doing the full 24-hour pool marathon. I did of cancer research, and then the opportunity come up to come here. So I couldn't turn that down.
Yeah, I'm wrecking your sleeping pattern for this.
Yeah.
Table 3. Table 6, Tam Weir, Neil Jameson. Tam Weir, Neil Jameson, table 6.
Great reply from South Africa here. From
Yeah,
Martin and Daniel. Yeah.
Table 8, Peter Nona, John Chompire. Peter Nona, John Chompire, table 8. Table
Black
17,
1-1.
Sean Lenson, Stu Richardson. Sean Lenson, Stu Richardson, table 17. Table 21, Yassine Khalifi, Calvin Simon. Yassine Khalifi, Calvin Simon, table 21. Table 27, Barry Weir, Marco Bulich. Barry Weir, Marco Bulich, table 27. Table 23, Doug Percy, Alan Sanchez. Doug Percy, Alan Sanchez, 23. And on table 24, Francois Dubois, Matt Connor. Francois Dubois, Matt Connor, table 24.
give it 2 seconds, see if that's all that's been said. Yep, there we go. Right, we're back.
Believe it or not, Chris and Gavin actually look more happier now they've got them different shirts. But you can't tell by the faces, like. But
So for anyone unaware, there was a slight error in the washing cycle. It was meant to be a great deed, but they came out with miscoloured shirts by the end of it.
I think it was done on purpose. To be fair, I think they told them to do it because they didn't like the shirts anyway. So, which I can understand.
Now they went and got some white shirts and went to a local embroideries of have it personalised in Bridlington. And they did a cracking job by the looks of things. At a very good rate as well. They do some of my shirts at times, some of my normal shirts.
Yeah.
This one's from Kick Active, if you're still listening. I've been meaning to get in touch about some more stuff. For those that are listening in South Africa, some people have asked me to say Komji. Now, I know you did earlier, Sonia, too, so I'm guessing it's a greeting. I'm hoping it's a greeting now.
It may not
Now
be.
that I've actually said it. I knew that how's it was a greeting, so I'll take that one.
K-O-M.
Yeah, so it was... I had it on... I was trying to Google it earlier. Com DJ Wise, they typed it. But I couldn't find anything. And they haven't told me yet. Whereas usually they've been telling me pretty much. Like, do you know what apple is? In pool?
Yeah, it's a break dish, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Well,
Yeah.
what's the specific colour of apple for a break dish then?
Green.
Yep. Reverse dish?
Red.
C plus?
I don't know what that is. Oh, is that what you give me for getting them answers right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Reverse dish, but there weren't one for the break dish, which was odd. What's the other one that we had? There's somewhere else. Oh dear. This is what happens when you sat behind here for 14 hours, 15 hours a day. It's not just trying to find out different linguistics of different cultures.
It's the first time I've played in an event like this, with all the South Africans and Australians and stuff, and the atmosphere, the South Africans have been brilliant. Do you know what I mean?
Certainly
Dancing
vocal.
about and stuff
No,
like that.
dancing,
vocal.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been brilliant.
I forgot to send you that 5-minute video. I meant to put it in the group chat as well.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I really enjoy it.
Sonia, you must have missed it then. Oh dear. So it means come you. So
Come on, you.
yeah,
South
come on
Africa.
you, yeah, but yeah, you just put come you, so so that's why they usually put South African flag after it. So it kind of makes sense, but
Come on, you, South Africa.
yeah. But I said com J, so I don't know if I've absolutely butchered that one as well. So here we go, let's see. There we go, it's all going into the chat now. Everyone's catching up. Just going to ruin it now by saying com J England. There we go.
Can't be biased when you're on here, stop it.
Can't be I've been supporting South Africa all week.
That's because you get the most viewers.
Yes. Love it. The biggest fans are in at 10 a.m. in the morning, and they're all the All the way through to the very end, keeping me occupied, sat here. It's brilliant. Never had so many friends in my life.
I can believe that.
Table 15 in the Masters Singles, Carol Seaman and Tom Rossman. Carol Seaman and Tom Rossman on table 15.
Just gone a bit awkward here for the English guys.
No, look, this is the men's. This is the men's doubles. And I've changed the graphic as well.
Are these guys under 23? You seeing Chris and Gavin?
Hang on, let me put camera around when they've taken the shot. Where are they? Here we go.
Under 23s? You're having a laugh.
I think they'll take that, won't they now? I think you'll.
They're under 23, I'm 15.
Luke, I think you'll have made these two boys their absolute week with that. Camera angle, Sam. Oh, cracking
that's a great
shot.
Oh,
Lefty
brilliant
angle.
shot. Just gonna kiss into the black here, though. Just needs to be careful. We're not getting safe.
Table 7, Paul Kane, Mark Cottingham. Paul Kane, Mark Cottingham.
Alton,
Table 7.
these two can never be under 23. Yeah, you're right. Ask Rivaldo to help you to pronounce that word. Most authentic pronunciation you will get out the term Comji. Right.
That's a good control shot.
I'll ask
there.
Kevin after this as well.
Matt Kazar, John Pagden. Matt Kazar, John Pagden,
what's the
table
English
26.
Or English under 23s?
Yeah. Eldest under 23 is going. And here's the smart rack being demonstrated by Daniel Randall from 8balldirect.com. It's available for £34.99. International shipping is available. And the Wizard ball cleaning set. If you haven't got the room to have one of
Just
the
let
big
people
ones.
know, on Saturday we will be running a ladies and men's knockout event, double elimination.
Right, go on then,
So if
tell us how
that's of
much.
interest, just let us know at the top table.
I think it was £50.
How much?
£50, I think.
50 quid?
There'll be a £50 entry,
There you go.
double elimination.
Well, that's money staying in my wallet then.
A great way to finish the week off.
Is it just the people?
Just this one. I didn't realise this was the last thing.
We'll have to find out if that's just for people that's actually in the comp. Or
No, it said at the beginning of the week it was
external
going to be
people coming in?
open, but at start it said it was going to be like 5 or 10 quid. Maybe £20. So I was like, go on then. 50 quid.
Yeah, because originally it was a IPA event, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what was going to run.
But I'll just put it back in my wallet now.
Anybody wants to sponsor Sam into the competition, more than welcome.
Yeah, please do.
Collecting 50p at a time.
I'll wear a GoPro on my head throughout all of it. Walk around so everyone can see my worst shot selections going. I might just do an exhibition on here instead. Sure they'll allow it.
Pool exhibitions.
Yeah.
What sort of exhibition is that going to be?
Cannons. You know that artistic pool, right? I was going to enter.
Artistic?
Yeah. That one that they're doing, the World
I
Championship
thought you said
thing.
autistic then.
No.
What's that?
I know my accent's a bit rough at times, but artistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's better.
So they said it was like £20 or €20, which obviously meant that it was cheaper to pay in euros, which
Yeah.
I was going to do. I've got euros at home. And it took forever to get to like 30 numbers, 30 players. So then I thought, right, okay, he's said it for the last hour or whatever, so I'll go home and get some euros and enter. Next minute, all 64 spots are taken.
So what is it? Trick shots or something?
Yeah, trick shots.
So you've got to go around each
Where's
table?
my booklet? Oh, someone's nicked my booklet.
Who's organised that then?
It's the Americans. It's actually sanctioned by the WPA. It's a proper event. They've added like $5,000-6,000 to it.
I've never heard of it before.
No, it's new to Blackball. That's why there's the diamonds on them tables.
Yeah, I've seen the diamonds, yeah.
Yeah, so you can do your little, like, this diamond to that diamond and round. Section 7, though, is quite interesting. Jump shots. There you go.
Oh, on these tables? I bet Kev was cringing.
Get ready for that one in a couple of days. It does say, though, in the section, it does say, if the venue requires you to use, like, spare cloth or brake pads, please use them. So, you know. So. Looks like 8 Ball Direct are going to be making a lot of money this week because everyone's going to be buying brake pads from them. So they've got them, haven't they, them little plastic brake pads.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
Or Alan from 8 Ball Direct's going to be very busy reclothing a lot of these tables ready for the finals.
That's more than likely what's going to happen.
No, it should be all good. What? It says, oh, damn it. It's right. I left under 23s on YouTube. Oh, well spotted. Oh, no. What's it say on Facebook, everyone? Does it say, what have I put on that? As if I've not edited that. I've done it the same on there.
Under 23s?
Yeah. On the graphic. Sorry. My bad. There we go. Gazan in commentary with me is I say fellow like I'm an IPA professional. IPA professional, Mr. Alan Robinson is local to here. It's from Hull, not too far away. He's playing for England men's. Did South Africa take that one?
No, it's 3-1.
Oh, is it 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1.
Oops. That's the second. Yeah, the first break didn't the white ball jump off?
Was that a cut break? Was it?
Yeah, it was a cut break. A little bit of adrenaline in that one. Oh, it bounced heavy off both cushions there. It gave him an absolute solid crunch, to be fair. Brake pads, I'll send you a photo one. It's just like a little bit of plastic that you just put on the table underneath the white ball where you're going to be braking from. And it just stops the kind of burn marks on the cloth.
Wear and tear on
yeah.
Wear and tear on the, yeah.
Or like the ferrule marks, and people start braking like Gareth Potts does, which is, it's solid. Solid brake coming straight down the line and full extension of the cue and the bend of the cue.
Yeah,
but
yeah. It looks good on camera.
It looks absolutely awesome. However, it's not good for cloth management if not done correctly. Yeah, I've done made a mistake.
Great chance here for Chris and Gavin here. Make it forward.
Yeah, these yellows.
It's been unfortunate, South African pair, you know, obviously coming off the table like that as well.
Yeah, it wasn't direct from the pack,
No.
which often can happen when you cut brake and you put too much power in. Sometimes you can absolutely just... It's weird how it happens, basically, is that ball contacts the pack, it's actually in the air, so naturally, because you generally do it with a bit of screw and a bit of side, it just flings the white ball up and off the table.
Yeah, it just jumps up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Bounces.
I've been quite analytical before and actually done a few slow-mo shots of breaks And it's amazing how much, when you start putting power into it, how much the actual white ball does bounce along the table.
Yeah.
So you don't see it in the natural eye because it's just going too fast.
Just made it a little bit awkward for Gav there, but
Hey,
we're good on the
Lee.
cushion, but it should be fine.
Yeah. Lee Turner's in the building. He put, well, bloody hell, Sam, never thought you had so much to say. Long gone are the days where you set up and bugger off. So you're setting the standard now for yourself.
It's a fair point.
It is a fair point. But to be fair, the biggest help is all the interaction with all the comments from day one. Real, oh my days.
Always throw one in there.
And that's the arm twitch gone.
South African boys need to make sure they take advantage of that, I think.
Yeah, they have got a couple of areas that they can play hide and seek with here as well.
What I've noticed, they're
Or they
attacking.
can.
They attack a lot. It was a free shot at that because now we can actually play the safety
Yeah.
if you wanted to.
Yeah, you just push this red forward slightly, don't you? This bottom red, and just
Yeah.
lay up.
Yeah.
Well, like that really, because
That's taken out the one cushion on the right hand side as well. You see, that's
yeah. Hope you're well, Lee. Are you TD in any more events lately? Or assistant TD, should I say?
What is assistant one?
Well,
So he's not good enough to do one on his own.
he
he's
turns
gotta
up.
Assist.
He turns up, bless him. He assists. Then gives me abuse all day.
I already like him.
Table 2, please.
Yeah.
Table 3. Be a singles match.
Yeah, it is what it's there to do, save the cloth, which is brilliant. Is this men's or seniors now? Definitely men's. It's the quarterfinals.
Could be Masters. Look at them. Grandmasters.
Grandmasters. You know, it's actually nice to see that there
Is it that well?
Is it not well? Where's that going though?
It's a good hit. Just cover the red there.
Has it covered both of them on the right hand?
Just the one, I think.
Just the one. We can see the other. So with that, my angle here looking at it is coming back behind the two reds on the left hand side. He did go for that, but he also potted it.
Yeah, if you got the pot.
Yeah, it's one at best of both worlds, really. Take one ball off the table.
Let's see him sneak up behind the one on the left. Unless he's going for him. The red does go into the middle. It does cut back into the middle.
Yeah, it does, but
Yeah, that's where it's going.
yeah, he's going for it.
They're very attacking. Yeah, this pair's very attacking.
Ooh,
That's harsh.
that is unfortunate landing there. I think it was a bit of a percentage shot to take the safety. Especially being 3-1 down, really. I thought they may have.
You can't knock him going
Dug
for them,
deep.
really. At this sort of level, you're better off when you're at the table to try and take them.
That is true.
Because
Yes.
a lot of these are good, decent players to get out of snookers and put you back into trouble yourself.
Yeah.
So you've got to try and take the opportunity while you can.
It's not like me when I play fellow cat sixes and can snooker them. I know I'm going to get 6 shots out of it and
It's going on 3 rails.
4 rails.
This one,
Oh, that's where I was thinking. The 4 rail there, just
from behind it.
yeah, come behind it because then, you know, if you are short like that, there, you at least you've got a chance. You've got a better target to be hitting.
You might play the red into the other reds here and then screw onto the other yellow. Yeah, there you go.
It's like you know this game, Alan.
It's docked it up now. Top left, right middle, left middle, left middle or black. It's a lot easier when you're sat here. I don't often do this, but... It's going to be 4-1 now.
Yeah, Team England here have certainly raced to the 3-frame advantage here at the BI World Blackball Championships live at the Bridlington Spa in England. Sam Jones here, and alongside me is Alan Robinson. I prie. Oh my days, it's already getting long in this day. It's IPA Professional. This event is sanctioned by the WPA and is under the Olympic Committee. That does mean that there is gold medals, silver medals and bronze medals. I'll ask you this one, Alan. Which one's your target this week? Gold, silver or bronze, or a kebab from the local takeaway?
The local takeaway sounds really good, but you've all, no matter what competition you're in, you've got to go for gold no matter what. I think for me it's you've got to try and win every single match that you're playing. There's no point in competing. You've got to try and win, and I think most people in here will be saying the same thing. Although I won't be getting the gold in the doubles because we got beat earlier.
Oh, well. This event is a race to 8. It's the quarterfinals. The cup break.
It's come up dry again.
It's come up dry. A few scrappy balls here and there, and well.
No apples in this frame, I don't think.
No, I don't think there's going to be any apples, and I think it's going to be a long frame, but
The reds look. It's just got that red near the yellow and then the black near the black spots a bit. Other than that, everything else goes. The reason he's looking at yellows because of that red.
Yeah.
Because you've got balls that can move around it. That's good. Next to get into the red, that's just gone near the middle now. Move the red out of the way. Containing safety.
yeah, containing safe there.
4-1 down, you can understand that.
Yeah.
If there was 4-1 up, they might have attacked a little bit more, maybe. It's a strange game, like doubles. You can't get enough flow sometimes. So when you, apart from like when you're playing singles and stuff like that, you're constantly playing and stuff like that.
Yeah, the Scotch pairs is a very you don't reset every time, but it feels like it, especially if you sat down for a bit of period. It can feel like you've not had a shot in a couple of minutes, a few minutes, and Ashton. Any money matches for yourself coming up?
I think he advertised one not long back, but then he got cancelled.
Yeah, was that with Wizard?
Yeah,
Yes.
he got cancelled, then it was back on.
Then it was.
Back on.
I was looking at the post.
I'm not
and I
sure
thought,
where
this
we
is
are
like
with
a hokey pokey.
Yeah. I'm not sure where we are with it.
Yeah, where are we at with that money match? Is it back on? Is it now hosted in someone's garage, or what are we doing with it?
Don't know.
Are we back to the days of COVID era when we were doing stream Zoom pool? Oh, January at Murphy's for 6K. I mean.
I know a few clubs said they wouldn't entertain it because it was young.
All right.
So I mean, I think that was one of the issues they had organising it. So
I don't know.
that was the reasons. Some of the clubs anyway.
Weird.
But yeah, it's a lot of money matches going on about.
Exactly.
I know the South Africans like to play for a lot of money matches, don't they?
Yeah, there might be one happening this weekend. We are waiting for full confirmation of that one. So it'll be an England versus South Africa money match. Players to be fully decided on who it's going to be. Might even end up being like a bit of a team event, possibly. Who knows? Couple of lads that managed to say, right, go on then. We'll throw a few quid in this one. Or a few rand.
14 in the Masters singles. Paul Robertson, Carl Pritchard. Paul Robertson, Carl Pritchard, table 14. And on table 11, A. Williams, Dinesh Patel. A. Williams, Dinesh Patel on table 11.
Play one of the reds that's in the middle of the table off the yellow into the red and centre. You know, to free the other red up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he's looking at.
Yeah,
now.
he's looking at that. It does happen.
Yeah. He just needs to clear one of the reds that's in the middle of the table now.
Wouldn't you do it now? Take the one. If I'd use this camera, you can see it. Really, this top.
Yeah, he'll pop this screw back.
Yeah.
Roughly where he is now. If he gets roughly where he is now.
I was thinking that.
And then set the other one into the left corner.
And you're left with a nice angle like that.
Chris will try and leave an angle here just so he can just run it in off the yellow and then run the white in between the black and the red as well. The black does go into the left centre as well, so that's probably where they'll probably aim for. I think he's alright.
After this, the BI Blackball World Championships. South Africa v England. Martin Daniel v Bowron and Robinson. Oh. They're only going into the yellow here, or can you cheat it a bit?
I'm not sure if the black goes past into the
Hang on.
left bottom
I
corner.
won't be able to tell you that very
No,
sure.
it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, that isn't going into the left hand side. That is a fact. So you're gonna have to try and slide. Could you slide this past that yellow to put the black into the left middle?
I think just leave a shot at it. That's the main thing. Just a half ball cut.
Does that angle tell a story on what we could do with it? What are these middles taking it like? Can you punch them in?
Yeah, you've got to be accurate with them, do you know what I mean?
It's still...
okay.
Yeah. That's what I meant by, oh, well, the reaction you can get on this cloth and the speed it took that, wow. That was what I was meaning about, does the pocket take it? The answer to that is yes.
Yep.
5-1, Bowron and Robinson lead against Martin and Daniel of South Africa. South Africa pair really need to get a foothold in this match, or it could be running away from them. The mathematician of Kevin Martin will be trying to calculate a great comeback in this one, I'm sure. As always, we thank our racking partner. Smart Rack, available from 8balldirect.com. I think Alan's just trying to see what's in my drink, making sure it's just popped. These are available from 8balldirect.com for £34.99. International shipping is available across the world. It fits onto the outside of your case with a Velcro strap, or, as I will be doing, putting it in my little travel bag. My new case and bag that's arrived today.
You won't shut up about that all day.
No, but I'm hoping I might end up getting a commission offer at some point with it if I do. So you know what? I saw it and I thought, that's a right find, that. Sure, yeah, go on, normal Google, I can't find out like that.
I'm taking it to Isle of Man with me.
I'm coming with you. Hopefully. Oh, it says Daniel. Is it Daniel's? I thought it might be, but it says Daniel on
Turns for
Q
Harris,
score.
gone down. Olivier is still playing. In the
Do
doubles.
apologise.
Table 11, Peter Hughes, Stevie Pitts. Peter Hughes, Stevie Pitts, table 11.
You're correct, Lee, by the way. I haven't got any pro chalk for you, by the way. Might have some more of them tips that'll come soon. Unfortunately, every camera angle there was blocked. We saw a yellow flying in.
Yeah, they're just going
Gun-ho.
Gun-ho, yeah. Trying to make something happen, I think.
Yeah, just try and get some look of the ball, really. Look at rubber. I would say rubber the green, but it's not really green, is it? So it's rubber the blue.
He's here all week, unfortunately. I think this will play into Chris's and Gavin's hands a little bit if they start hitting them about a bit and just play containing the right shots and stuff. And
Yeah, there's obviously an underlying bit that's just kind of gone with them there. But, you know, it's just if you start seeing that your opponent start hitting balls a lot harder than what they would normally do, it's a bit of a frustrating time.
we've took the chances, and the South African boys haven't had any. They've had a couple of chances, but nothing clear cut.
Yeah, there hasn't been anything clear cut really. You know, a couple of breaks they've come off the table with, and you know, for a week that's how they've been breaking. But it's been coming off fine. You wouldn't be changing it. Maybe the next break though. You know, that could be the one where it does.
Yeah, I was talking to Gavin about his break and stuff, and he said his cut breaking just seems to be coming out really well for him, especially in the team events. I think he wanted to bring the black out into play like that.
Yesterday we saw in the pairs that we had on the opening one, it was quite an interesting one, the rulings of the touching of the table after you've talked, or your partner's down on the table and they step back up, you can't talk to them.
Again, yeah. Yeah, so somebody mentioned that. I think it was actually Chris and Gavin was talking to me about it. He says, once you touch the table, that's it, you're in control of the table.
Yeah.
So you can't get back up then and talk again,
So
even
what,
though you haven't played a shot.
Yeah, so what was quite interesting was a couple of pairings have been just literally using the arena as an example here. walking around the edge of the table so they don't get close to it. I think that's more because there was a little bit of argy-bargy about it. So
I
it
think
was
it can get a bit silly if you brush against the table. Do you know, with your leg Does that mean you control the table?
Yeah.
Or you got to wait till your hands on the table?
Well, it's technical.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can get silly. And to be fair, we're all here to play pool, and for them little rules here and there like that, it's a bit. As long as you're not talking to somebody.
The thing is, though, right? When it goes down to this, it's similar to catching the white ball as it enters the bag.
Yeah, but that's interfering with play, isn't it? Not touching. If you're touching a table.
On a technicality, yes. But if the white ball's going into the bag, as long as you haven't gone and knocked 3 reds and 16 yellows around the table, then you were going to cost yourself 1 free shot, 1 visit anyway. So
yeah.
I only mention about the white ball one because that is something that goes absolutely bananas with.
Well, some people
matches.
After fouls as well, you have to ask your opponent to move the white sometimes.
Yeah, I do like that. The reason why is just for miscommunication of things. Someone might have thought it were a foul, or the other person didn't think it was. It's kind of like clarification of saying, right, are you confirming it was a foul then? Because when there is no referees on every table, there has to be sportsmanship and gamesmanship between it.
Yeah.
And a lot of trust. Oh, it's come round them angles nice.
That's a great shot. It's a good shot. Controlled it well. It's 6-1 now. South Africa have to get the next 1 or 2, I think.
Yeah, the time's running out for Martin and Daniels here, really, to get something in the game. Obviously, it's not over until the 8th frame's on the board. I can't use the other analogy because it wouldn't be probably politically correct. But yeah, until that 8th frame's on the board, still up for grabs.
It's similar to when I was playing doubles earlier. We got beat 7-1 and they had 3 Brit dishes.
Yep.
Not a lot we could have done. We missed a couple of chances, do you know what I mean? But they took the chances and beat us. So.
What break are we thinking here? Head on, cut break. It's head on.
More or less head on.
Yeah, put his shoulder through that. And them yellows and reds.
I think it's going to go yellows, I think. Or is it going to reds? Yeah, let's look at reds.
Yeah, I thought reds just because this bottom red here has a nice transfer up the table. Or equally a nice transfer to the black once you've sorted out all the top. The yellows, well...
It's just the one at the bottom there.
It's just the one at the bottom. Yeah, it's the bottom right one that's really... you can trickle that in to come round for the black, or you can trickle that in now to come round for the ones in the middle. A little touch on the black is probably okay.
I think the one on the left-hand side goes in at the top.
Yeah, looking at... They both go.
You only have to stun it as well.
Only. That is still a shot that I just cannot master for the life of me. The day I learn how to stun a ball efficiently, oh Cheers, he caught the cushion first.
Yeah. That's that one.
Yeah, the day that I learn how to stun a ball efficiently will be the day that I start rising through the rankings.
That's one thing that's quite difficult when you're playing doubles. It's like when your partner's playing on a specific ball,
Yep.
and then he doesn't get on that ball, and then leaves you something else. It's
Yep.
always in the back of your mind that I shouldn't be playing this one. I should have been playing that one. And I think that's probably what's happened there with a little bit with Chris. 'Cause he was playing for the middle one, wasn't he? Into the right middle.
Yeah.
A lifeline here, some South African lads. I think they really need to take this one. I know stating the obvious, but they need to punish.
You really.
They need to punish the mistake, don't they?
I think what more you could say to that is they really need to take this in one visit to really show that they're still, the heads are on, the concentration's there. If you come out of this winning it from a scrappy frame, it doesn't set anything really. But you take it out in one visit, saying, right,
Yeah.
we're still here, we still know the table, we've still got the pace of the table. However, a slight
Carefully, yeah.
close. Oh,
He's all right.
He's all right.
Good recovery, that. Longish black.
oh,
Chris nearly got off his seat there.
that's what made it go in.
Yeah, probably.
It's a dance floor. It's a spring floor.
Yeah.
You don't want to be moving. Well,
Stop moving, Chris.
yeah. Straight black, nailed
black.
down the heart of the pocket
Yeah,
from
definitely
Kevin
needed that
Martin.
there.
Yeah, exactly. And doing it in one visit just sets a different kind of thing.
You're about 5 minutes after half, yeah, your frames.
Are you?
Yeah,
All right. Well, we'll put some.
it's like a 5 minute.
All right. Well, we'll put the 5-minute timer.
Right.
Hey Siri, set a 5-minute timer. There we go, eh? Oh, there.
Counting down.
And in that moment, then, we will leave you with a couple of our partners and sponsors for the 5 minutes, because it's interesting they've took it, you say halfway, 9.
It's about halfway.
That's what I'm trying to work out.
What?
I'm trying to work out when it's halfway.
No. 15 frames, isn't it? Best of 15.
Oh, it's 8. Sorry, yes, I'm thinking it was. Sorry, I also forgot.
Well, you
Race to
can't
9.
play 7.5 frames, can you, Sam?
No, race to 9.
Halfway 7.5, so you won't be.
Alright. Let's have a look, see what's around the room. In fact, actually, once a couple of these adverts have gone through, we'll swing around onto a couple of the tables. Afternoon, Lewis. Hope you're well. Cheers for the comment. Table 10. I don't know if I can find table 10 on here. Let me use this other camera. I put one of my...
Who's on table 10?
Hang on, let me add them back. Sorry, didn't mean to put that on just yet. What table is this? Table 13. Table 12. It's right over here. It's over here. It's that one. Yeah, unfortunately, Sonia, the Oh, actually, since we've got 5 minutes, I know what I'm going to do. Right. Watch this. This will blow your mind, Alan. Get ready for this.
Oh, what are you doing?
What am I doing? Well, you keep the fans entertained in the commentary box.
Go on then. Sam's going for a wander, I think.
Oh, yes, I am going for a wander.
What are you trying to do? Get table 10?
Yeah. This is more just a show off. as always. So now
What, you got a drone?
Oh yeah, yeah, I've got a drone.
Fly it around in here.
Imagine. Someone did ask me if they could bring the drone. I was like, don't think it'd pass.
You need a spider cam, don't you?
Here we go. Not the front camera, back camera. Join. Set.
Right, so he's going. Where are you going?
Here we go. We're in. Oh, let me just. Sorry, let me mute my mic. By this point, we'll come back. There we go. Right. I'll switch.
Take this one.
Right. Oh, what have I done now? Switch to one camera.
Well, then off you go.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be able to hear you through
Alright,
this.
alright, see you soon.
See you in a bit.
So
Oh.
Sam's left us. So I think.
I
you
should
can
wear
see
my AirPods. Where's
On
my
the camera,
AirPods?
he's having a little wander round.
There's the cafe. You're live. Please do not swear.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I think he's just going round to table 10 now. There we go.
I think the boys are back. Alan, press number 1. Press number 1 for us.
Tell you to press number 1.
Oh, sorry. All you've done is missed the break there, so you're not missed anything. It was a quick 5 minutes, wasn't it?
It was 5 minutes because timer went off.
Did it?
We'll try that one again, but it's more pre-planned.
Yeah.
For a good
I was like,
idea.
where's he gone? Don't leave me here on my own.
Yeah, exactly. Good idea, but
At the time.
at the time. Then I'm reverse, so I'm all coming in. I thought, I'll have switching cameras again. Jesus. It's all. Hello, everyone. It's all going to pot here. Sam's pressing left, right, and centre cameras, and
That was nothing to do with me. I didn't touch anything. So don't you dare blame me.
so if they have another break, alright. This is what I needed to. This is why I created these little like easy to see configs, so I can just like just press number 1.
Yeah, but I don't know how to
Yeah, I
do
know
that.
that until I tell you, but you know.
I don't touch anything. It might all go off.
Well, if it does, then you know.
Yeah, you blame me.
Jamie, unfortunately, I don't know who is streaming in Coleraine or if there is any.
There isn't, apparently.
There we go, David. There isn't.
Yeah, I know a couple of people that are out there playing. They said they want any. Unless things change, I don't know. fly Sam out there.
I was supposed to be.
Was you?
Budget allocations, apparently. But it allowed me to be here, so...
Good opportunity here for Ryan Daniels.
So when I was taking the camera around, I said to the door lads, I said, oh, said you live on Facebook and YouTube and Billiards TV? And they goes, yeah, no. I goes, how? I goes, well, big screen, Sam. Oh, yeah.
the big screens up there.
Them big screens that... Because there's not much to do with this.
You're a bit simple today, aren't you? Simple Sam.
A bit.
Simple
I always
Sam.
have been.
I wondered what he was doing there. I thought he was admiring his shoe.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Above the camera.
oh, wrong one.
There you go. Lovely shoes.
Oh. No one has any, like, fancy dancy shoes on, I don't think.
No, one's like sparkle and stuff.
Yeah, sparkly or just proper designer. You always see someone with, like, Gucci or Louis Vuitton, like... Proper...
Sam, we couldn't get shirts. Never mind get.
You know, like, proper out there, like...
Well, we had
There might be some... Yeah, but... No, there might be some people with quiet designer ones, you know, like the
Yeah.
proper upper designer bits where there is no name to be seen because it is all about the quality of the material.
Yeah. Aldi ones.
But you know, like, if someone's got some Gucci on or Louis Vuitton and just under these spotlights it just glimmers a little. Anyway, I'll shut up waffling.
Good opportunity here.
Table 16 in the
put him on the hill.
Masters singles. Nas Forster and Basil Munsami. Table 16. Nas Forster, Basil Munsami, table 16.
One thing I have noticed is there is some very nice watches worn. I do like a good watch. And on the string table, I've been doing some close-up camera work.
What, just on the watches?
Yeah. Some oversized crowns, as I'd call them. It's like me when I like this one, you know, it's when you're a normal adult, this watch is small to them, but to me it's like I'm wearing a massive watch. Seller may be the one with some designer shoes, apparently. Well,
What's the surname?
yeah, Cello Dick. So when I said it in my head, I was like, I can't hear because I'm just Then to everyone, that is actually his name. So no one can report me for. How's it, Fabian? Hope you're well. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I gathered that one because it was yourself, Sonia, that posted it. If it were anyone else, I'd have just avoided it altogether, but... is anything just to... We can't tell, because some of the names of our towns and streets are just so 18 plus. But, you know... Singles draw, please. Yes, it is available on qscore.com or when I find the right link. It's not started yet, by the way, though. Singles draw. That's tonight, 7:30. I think it's Tuesday already. So yeah, I realised in the actual WhatsApp group as well, it does say that this is an under-23s match.
Oh, does it?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
So everyone's slightly shocked on why 2 nearing Masters players. But Bowron and Robinson, by the way. Can't wait for him to listen to that one back.
I'll be telling him.
Oh, don't worry, please do, because I'll tell him instead. Clever. The only shot here really is to flick this yellow towards the red on the right hand side, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah, I think. Just leave the white where he's holding his cue there. You're always going to leave a pot on one of the reds somewhere. Just try and make it as awkward as possible. I don't think he can flip it unless he can play it with loads. I don't know if Gabby's looking at playing with loads of left-hand side and flicking off the cushions. Flicking the yellow back. No, he's not playing that way, but he might play into that. He's gone the other way. So like blacker behind the red.
See here though, but if you've got a nice little delicate touch, my only concern was that this white could end up hiding right behind this red.
Yeah, it will now.
I don't think it's hidden that well.
Do I want to clip it? I don't think that's a total, so.
No. Kind of got, no, I won't say got away with it, but the red was close to the cushion. If it was further out, then obviously he could have manipulated it into a
Right in
bit of a position. This frame has slowed things up a little. I'll say that. Let's see how close we are to 10,000 followers on Facebook, because that is the goal for at least the end of the week. Because we are getting closer to that. Where are we at? Where's audience? Well, we're definitely not on that. We're on more than that. Shot. Great shot. I did see it out coming, yeah. Need probably about another 2,000 followers to hit the 10,000 mark. That means every time I do share someone else's post, it gives them a notification to say that I've shared it. And I'll then become like a special page. So this black to go on the hill and 1 away from 8.
That was a big frame, that.
Massive
The
frame.
way they won the frame as well.
Yeah.
Towards the end, it's... We're going to find it out now.
The hill. English boys go in this men's doubles World Championship quarterfinals. Races to 8. The semi-finals are races to 9 and the races to 10 in the final. Quick scores from around the room, starting with the ladies' pairs. Rosal Bowers 1, Nolette and Conero 6, Cohen David 4, Jude and Brunette 7, Vivers and Peru 6, Miss Belkamp and White 5, Henderson and Labita 7. Odo and Roberts 3. In the men's pairs quarterfinals, Duman and Klinker 4. Bernard and Ellie 3. A result, 2 matches have already completed here. Pavia and Hawkins 4. Naidu and Jevin 8. Actually, this one can't be correct at the bottom, but I'll just say it anyway. Yankaya Gumade 4. Abuafis and Thibault 7. They put that as a completed match. Can't be. It's a race to 8.
It might be 8-4 and they've just completed it early.
Don't know, because I know that's what it probably is, but I'm trying to say that they've done...
But they might have thought it was first to 7, didn't they? So it might be...
Well, they best get back on the table then.
They're checking that, aren't they?
Yeah. Imagine how fuming you would be. You get called in tomorrow to finish it off.
And then you lose the first 4.
And then you lose it.
8-7.
I'm trying to think where something like that happened in local Brit League once. You'd be absolutely seething, wouldn't you? What else is happening? What else is in play? I think that's about it, really. Yeah. Look at that. Mark Pickworth's playing. Oh no, here we got seniors. They're in. They're in action. It's round 2. So the seniors are races to 7. Round 2. Bright and Southall 0. Matthew Memenos 7. Harris and Duncan 0. Ramia and Flora 7. Billington and Saw 0. Sorry. Oh dear. 0. Pickwiff and Cadell 5. Greed and Delaney 3. Morera and Muss 1. Padiachi and Fortune 2. Henderson and Cure 2. These surnames. Aidan Joseph is not at this event. He went to the ultimate event instead. Well, that was last week. Oh, it's Liam Bowen. Hang on. Because it's not the same organisation.
Very quiet, isn't it? Where's all the outside tables?
It's professional. Like I say, it's a different.
It's professional.
Yeah.
There's loads. Who's in England?
Alan. You want? Oh, man. You already know Alan. That's it, really.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot more like respectable.
When's it all finished? When's it all finished?
Friday night.
Being knackered.
No, it's been quite fun. To be fair, I've enjoyed it. Lots of people in the comments watching, so it's good.
Sam, is that cheeky in Australia?
No, that's other.
Yeah, I know that the girls are here.
There's Summer Maria, yeah, Summer.
It's all different stuff.
You know the girls are here, though.
Yeah, Summer Maria, yeah, from last time. Yeah, there's a few other men that are here as well. Yeah. Not many people have come down to watch it, to be fair. You've been
It's
up
just had
close.
that one table set.
Yeah, it's the arena.
Hey, look. Anyone been down apart from seeing?
No, not really. Sando, Jojo, Josh. And
Great setup on it.
class. Interview area. Yeah, it's
Might get back on coffee, though.
so aye, best of. It's nearly finished this match anyway. I'll do afternoon. Before this is done anyway. where are we at with this one then, Alan?
Right, we've got English lads on
In the ladies doubles on table 1.
Yep.
Neile Canero, Jude and Brune. Neile and Canero, Jude and Brune on table 1.
Yeah, Martin Daniels had a half chance there and he just rattled the yellow into the bottom right corner.
Thinking of releasing this top left red from this red into the middle. Like, just push through off top rail. Or have I thought of an absolutely stupid,
No.
complicated shot there?
He's in a bit of a difficult situation here. I think. Yeah, he's playing the one to the middle, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is he pushing? Big bag actually down here if you look at
On
this
table
angle.
2 in the singles masters. Camilson Ledoux, Jason Lynch.
He's going to play the plant into there.
Camilson Ledoux, Jason
Well-
Lynch, table 2.
That's what I was thinking. The plan.
Your back's against the wall here. I think you have to make something happen if you're on reds.
Because, you know, you use the scoreline to your advantage here. You certainly wouldn't do this if you was behind
Just cutting the
playing
red in.
another one. Well, anything could happen here.
So he tried to cut that in and just bring the two.
It got away with it because that yellow in the middle, bottom middle, does not go into his left-hand bag.
No.
Yeah, it's easier to talk about the actual game when it's just one table kind of set up.
Yeah, all right, Dad.
And also,
Tried to make something happen there.
the other voice that you can hear is an IPA professional, Mr. Alan Robinson. So whenever I come up with absolutely stupid shots that just will not work, he can correct me. And then I learn a bit as well. He just looked at me going, really? Yeah.
You'll be correcting me, so.
Oh, where's the red ball?
The red
Oh,
I think that could be it. That
and
could
that
be it.
has been the tail of the tape, really, for this match, for Martin and Daniels. Look to the heavens.
They'll just open the
Get
red
in.
here on the side cushion and then just take them out. I can't see any issues here. Unfortunately for the South African players, I think the writing's on the wall here.
It just like I was thinking about it. At least he can still have a smile about things.
Kevin loves the attention.
It was I was trying to capture the moment when his head was flung back and he was looking up at the dome for inspiration, and then he realised he was on the big screen. Use the black.
There it is. Should be. Just has to can just screw this back a few inches and he'll play the red into the middle and it'll cannon the yellow out of the way.
I know,
And then the white into the yellow.
you know, these are obviously IPA top class players. You know, these shots should be bread and butter, but I thought bringing the red out into play was more of a dead set.
I think a lot of these professionals that are confident with the real shots.
Yeah.
You know, they believe in their ability and take them out. So he didn't even have to use the yellow because where
No.
it was light. So now he'll just come off the two cushions, probably side rail, bottom rail, and then come round. 1, 2, or is he to hard enough? Yep.
Yeah,
So
he's
just had to
come away from it.
make sure he had to miss that yellow, and that was it. And that's all she wrote for South Africa lads. So didn't really get many chances really. He had a
No,
couple
it
of
certainly
chances.
wasn't much chances in
Yeah.
play at times there, and
Yeah.
you know they'll look back at it and think, well, the break, a couple of whites jumping off, it makes the task at hand a lot harder. But
Yeah.
for Bowron and Robinson, they're through to the next round. They're through to the
Into the semis.
semi-finals. It's a race to 9 for themselves. Martin and Daniels will be looking at the individuals now and their respective team events. Sorry, I'm just trying. Where's Kevin Martin? As you can see there, the 28 tables of the Bridlington Spa. I could be back with the next session in 5 minutes. I could be back in another half an hour. Who knows? But thank you for being and joining us, Alan.
Yeah, pleasure.
Hopefully, I would say hopefully you're back in for more, but equally, hopefully you're just out there playing.
I'd rather be out there playing, but
100%. So would I be.
On table 9,
Well, you are watching the BI World Blackball Championships live from the Bridlington Spa here in Bridlington, England. It's sanctioned by the WPA under the Olympic Committee. As always, we thank our sponsors and partners of Supreme Pool Tables, Aramith, Strachan, Smart Rack, Visit East Yorkshire, the East Riding of Yorkshire Council, and also the Bridlington Spa for all their help with this teams. This has been a TYPLive production. My name is Sam Jones, and I am here till Saturday, covering all the live action from early hours of the morning to the late hours of the night. We shall be back shortly. For those that are watching on Billiards TV, stay where you are. For those on Facebook and YouTube, make sure you give us a like, subscribe and follow, because you then get notified every time we go live, or join our WhatsApp groups. So, until then, it's time for me to possibly grab something to eat and another drink, and yeah, possibly. I don't know who the next session is. I'm just going to go nip up and see the TD, Mr. Kevin Barton, and find out what the plan of action is. So, yes, as I was saying, I'll be back shortly. It's been TYPLive and Sam Jones. See you soon.